So I just wanted to say something. Let's now deconstruct the situation. West Bengal Police is under fire in terms of that it is masquerading an arrest. West Bengal Police has not been able to apprehend him for a fairly significant period, despite being a competent police force. So his whereabouts allegedly were not known. The complaints have been pouring in over a finite period of the last 3 to 4 weeks. So nothing seems to have happened, because the stand of the West Bengal Police today is, we will start looking into it. So at the end of it, if the police wants to, or if the administration or the government of West Bengal for a moment wants to show that it is serious about investigating into the atrocities perpetrated by Shahjahan, the easiest thing to do is, we will investigate it as the police. We handed him over to the ED immediately, because Shahjahan is the one who was also preventing the ED from coming there. His own statement now is there that he obstructed the ED, assaulted the ED, hand him over to the ED. ED will do its investigation. Bengal Police will do its investigation. Everyone will do their job. And if Mr. Shahjahan is a criminal, as is clearly coming out to be, law will take its own course.
Absolutely, sir. Nothing stops the ED from filing an application.
So here's
your senior advocate. You know
no,
the
Niladri, may I come in, please?
Yes.
Niladri,
yes,
I wish to appeal to the last remaining particles of conscience that the three of you may have. Because beyond being loyal supporters of the Trinamool Congress, Orko, Neil and Niladri, you are also human beings. You and your leader have said there is no post-poll violence in Bengal. Women were not raped. Young men were not killed. Skeletons were not found. That in the villages of Bengal, decomposed bodies of BJP workers were not found lying on river banks and on the streets. And when we raised those questions, you said, oh, you are not in Bengal. We are in Bengal. We know. Now, let me tell you the story. You also say the West Bengal Police is doing a good job. My specific question to you is, you say investigations have happened. Orko said that. In June 2019, Orko, an FIR was registered against Shahjahan and 29 others in the Najat police station for killing a BJP worker, Devdas Mondal, his father Pradeep Mondal, and one Sukanto Mondal. Shahjahan entered this young man's house, said, how did you support the BJP? Using deadly sharp weapons, killed his father. The blood was spilt inside the house. And while his father's dead body was lying there, they set fire to the house and dragged Devdas. Devdas tried to run out of one door of the house. The Trinamool Congress gundas and murderers caught him, beat him, thrashed him. And then they said, we can't find him. People went to the police and said he is missing. The police registered the FIR and did not investigate. 2 years later, the decomposed body of Devdas Mondal was found near a river. Yet Orko will come on the program, Priyanka, and say, we are investigating. Who are you to ask?
Absolutely.
You are not in Bengal.
Pradeep Mondal was brutally killed, brutally.
And then he will say,
they shot him in his eye.
There is no compulsion.
They shot him in his
so
eye.
I'll ask you today.
Multiple gunshots on his body.
Yes. So you know why he walks around like that today? You know why he walks like this today if you saw the pictures, Orko? He knows that your conscience is dead, Orko. Your conscience and the conscience of your party is dead a long time back. He knows that Mamata will have to support him. He walks in like this killer, this mass rapist, this extortionist. And with the Bengal police standing behind him like his bodyguards, not like his captors. He walks in like that because he knows he controls Bengal. And the only word fitting for him is a scoundrel. Because scoundrels
just
like
show
him
the visual
have been
where
given
he is getting
unlimited
inside the
power
car.
in
You
Bengal
see how
today.
the police makes way for
Now,
him.
Orko, I will show the visual. I'm showing the visual.
Yes, sir,
People should see the visual. Now, my specific question is this. My specific question is, why did BJP worker Devdas Mandal and his father, who have been killed by Shahjahan, not get justice for the last 5 years? You said these are incidents which have happened recently. 5 years is not enough. 4 years is not enough. Not enough. If a car key owned by one of the cars of Abhishek Banerjee goes lost, and if Abhishek Banerjee files an FIR, 1 minute, you'll investigate. Your police sends us ridiculous notices, left, right and center. If my reporter asks, where is Shahjahan, he's arrested. How many decomposed bodies and skeletons do you owe an answer to?
And
you said today we are investigating. Charge sheets have been filed, investigations have happened. I take the specific case. I take the specific case of Mr. Devjan Mandal and I asked today, where was the investigation? Where was the investigation? Where was the investigation? I asked you today. Where was the investigation?
No FIR.
Criminal justice system.
Karmi's daughter who was kidnapped.
It is the fact that we have to ensure that, one single...
Orko, the question is to Orko.
Books,
The question
even if
is
there
to
are thousands who are written in free.
Louder.
I could not hear the question because Priyanka was on it.
You have heard the entire question. Why were BJP workers
So if that
who were
is the
killed,
question, I was responding
why
to
was
it.
there no justice
the
given to them?
point is very clear, Arnab.
And
there
are you rewarding the
41
killers of
cases.
BJP workers? That if you kill a few more, we will give you more
Absolutely not.
opportunities to
I am
extort,
not
kill,
bothered if
mass
that
rape.
person, if Devdas was
What
a
do you mean?
BJP worker
Where is
or
the
a TMC
investigation into
worker or
Devjan
no
Mandal
party
case?
worker at
Where
all.
is the investigation? Tell me the
There
status.
are 41
Where is the
cases.
investigation into the
Out of
Devjan
that
Mandal
39
case?
cases,
We want
there
to
had
know.
been
The
charge
nation
sheets.
wants to know.
What
is the
saying?
status of
Are
that
you
case?
trying to say
What
that
is the
39
status?
cases, the charge sheets were filed just
What
like
is
that?
the status of that
And the
case?
criminal
I
justice
know what
system
I'm
says
saying. I
that
know
after
what
the
I'm
charge sheet
asking.
is filed,
But you
there
don't
is
know.
a
You
process
tell
of
me what is the
trial
status of that
and
case.
conviction. What can be
He will
done?
not be able to answer you because they have removed the name of Shahjahan from
Because
the charge sheet.
Priyanka Tibrewal will
Police has
constantly
removed the name
speak
of Shahjahan
and will
from the
ensure
charge
that
sheet.
nobody else answers. But that will
What
not
will the
help.
police catch
The more
him? He
Priyanka
catches the
Tibrewal
police.
speaks, the more people of Bengal will
The
support
police
BJP.
fears for their life. Because Shahjahan is such a big goon. He's a devil over there. Police doesn't have the audacity to question him or catch him. They run away after seeing him. What
So
will they catch
where
him?
is Shahjahan?
Don't you
Shahjahan
see?
has not been
Don't you
arrested.
see
Can
from
you
the
not
body language
understand?
itself?
I believe
From
you
the body
people have
language
forgotten
itself,
that he
the
has
police
been
is telling
arrested
him
by the
that, yes,
Bengal
sir, please
police,
come and
produced,
sit.
sought for a 14 days
What
PC,
investigation this police
in a
will
10
do?
days PC
It is
now.
everything is
You have
shoddy.
forgotten,
Nothing
you
will
cannot
happen.
understand.
If
You have
West
gone
Bengal police
blind.
is in the matter,
Please try
nothing
to
will happen.
understand.